We are in London's Southall, West London Borough. I guess you could almost call this place Little India. There's a huge Punjabi community here, also loads of other Indians, and I believe some Pakistanis as well. We're gonna check out what food's here and really enjoy ourselves. Let's go, I'm starving. It's breakfast time, breakfast curry. An article from the Guardian Archives, 1961, states that in about 1951, a personnel manager at a large rubber factory in Southall was visited by a Sikh man who he recognised as being an just a soldier, an ex-sergeant major who he'd met during the war in Greece. He promptly employed him, gave him a job at the factory and a number of his friends who were living in Lambeth at the time. And as them and their families set down roots in Southall, so began to flourish an Indian community. And as with all immigrant populations, they brought with them not only their culture, but their food. Cool. I'm so excited to be here. I haven't been here since I was a kid. We've got a huge Sikh temple here, and we're heading to the place just down there. I've got high hopes for this place. You can see on the sign it says it's the world's #1 vegetarian restaurant. The world's #1. Okay, this place has supposedly got some of the best dosa in Southall. Saravana Bahan. Let's go in and check it out. I'm starving. It's almost midday. Awesome, I'm very excited to be here. It definitely seems like we've come to the right place. So I think, Klaus, what are you saying? I think we're just gonna go with the masala dosa. Keep it simple, see what's up with that. Nice. Gonna get the masala dosa, and I think we're gonna go for the puri masala as well, please, and 2 mango lassis. Dosa, a delicious, ultra-thin, crispy, large pancake made with a fermented batter, usually consisting of rice and black gram flour. Now, one food historian I read thinks you can trace its roots back to about the 1st century AD from ancient Tamil country, but the first written evidence that I could find comes from the 12th century, where a recipe for it stands in an ancient Sanskrit encyclopedia called, bear with me, I wrote this down, I can't remember it. The Monosalasa. I'm not sure if that's a pronunciation. I haven't read it, but I have eaten many dosas. It's a good way to start your day. So, dosa is made from, look at the size of this, look at this. Dosa is made from fermented rice flour, and you can see it's a super large, thin, crispy pancake batter. It's really good. Filled with a masala filling, and then you've got all these different choices here of thin chutneys, sauces, and curries. All right, I think it's time to tuck into this bad boy. Okay, let's break into this dosa. It's so crispy and thin. It's really, really good. Have a little dip of that and a dip of that. So it's probably totally not how you're supposed to eat them, but I think maybe it is. Maybe you just eat them how you want. That is just really delicate, creamy, gently spiced with black mustard seeds, coconut curry, coconut chutney really is. This sauce here is far more fiery with some red chilies. And then inside here, can you see in here? we've got this beautiful spiced mashed potato. So if I take a little bit of that, go in with some of this green stuff now. Oh my God, it's so good. What an amazing way to start that. It's really fiery. They've all got kick and these are very different from each other. So it's about just taking different little pieces and dipping into these little pockets of gastronomic love juice. I think this is going to be super fiery. It's exceptional. All right, let's move on to this. So this is where the yogurt drink comes in to its own, the mango lassi. It's really sweet. And the yogurt is beautifully cooling after that chili starts really hitting you. So I love these crispy fried big breads here. The puri or puri masala. So I'm going to take a bit off. I should really be using one's right hand, not one's left hand, I believe is the way to do it. Because of various reasons to use with cultural differences in going to the bathroom. All right, got my, again, spiced potato in here, and this really good class. Everything's spiced so delicately and perfectly. It's just amazing. I'm so pleased to be here. Londoners, if you haven't been to Southall, you need to come here. It's 4 stops from Paddington in West London, and it takes you to another world. We're in Little India. One of the most ubiquitous Indian snacks, at least as an English boy. You grow up knowing the samosa so well. Here, this is still warm and fresh fried, and yeah, they never taste like this when you get them from the supermarket. It's beautiful, thank you. It's amazing, it's just another level. I mean, the truth is you can't beat anything when it's fresh fried as well, especially a samosa. We're getting some original Malaysian magic corn, whatever that is. Hello.
Hi, boss.
One magic corn, please.
Sure, brother. Would you like some spicy or something, sir?
Yeah, how do you like it?
I don't mind. What level do you like it?
Yeah, a little bit of spicy. Good.
Sir?
Thank you very much indeed, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
Bye, take care.
Ciao. 2 types of corn kernel with butter, a mixed blend of spices, and then the lemon juice on top. It reminds me, in Mexico, you can get these sticks of whole corn wrapped, rolled in spices afterwards, and it's not too dissimilar, but in a pot and with butter. Magic. You're selling Kashmiri tea? Cool, man. What is it exactly?
So like, do you know the region Kashmir? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, between Pakistan and India. Like half of it is in Pakistan, half of it is in India.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Your Himalaya dividing range.
yeah,
is that
yeah,
right?
like around there, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, it's from the like it's basically the thing about it is pink in
Yeah.
color, which is quite unique. So a lot of people don't know about it and stuff like that. But yeah,
So it's tea leaves.
Yeah.
It's Kashmiri tea leaves.
Yeah.
And why is it pink?
it's because of the leaves. So
Oh, really?
yeah, they give off that color, but it's hard to get it right. That's why it's like quite popular.
Cool.
So like it's hard to get the color out of it. You know, you have to kind of like do it like for hours and hours.
Got you, in
Yeah,
order
yeah.
to get the pink
And
colour.
then the taste is quite good as well. A lot of people like it.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah. So, yeah, Kashmiri tea. Cool,
Yeah?
sounds good.
You wanna
Yeah,
try one then?
yeah, 100%. Let's go. How everyone orders it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, normally, like, originally it's salty. They don't have sugar with it.
Ah, really?
Yeah, yeah. So in Kashmir, they just have it with salt, no sugar.
Wow.
But yeah, around here, people not used to that taste. So we do sugar, and then we do a little pinch of salt.
Nice.
So it's a bit of both.
Wow, so it is pink. And what else have you got in there?
Oh, so these are like pistachios and almonds.
Nice.
So you just grind them together, and then that's it.
Beautiful. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's so good. That's totally delicious. So, of course, it's a bit sweet. He's put sugar in there and salty. The tea, look at the colour of that. It's such a beautiful pink colour. with the pistachio and cardamom on top. It's got this, yeah, it's really like gently spiced, warming, milky, beautiful tea. It's one of my favourite finds of the day so far. Kashmiri tea. Cheers. Let's go see what else we can find. Jalebi, one of the naughtiest sweets on the planet. And to me, it's always been Indian. What I didn't realise is it actually has roots in Persia. And it's believed in the Middle Ages in India, Persian invaders brought the sweet over with them. Deep fried, flour, syrup, sugar, crunchy, what do you want? Sometimes they put citric acid in it or a bit of lemon juice, sometimes rose water, sometimes none at all like we ate. They're incredible. So, these are jalebi. These are deep fried in swirls and then dipped into this light sugar syrup, sometimes with rose water. No rose water. Thank you. I'd love to try some. That would be great. Thank you. It's really sweet, crunchy, beautiful batter, deep fried, and as you bite into it, there's this, the syrup sort of seeps out. Klaus, have you had this before? Klaus hasn't had this before. Open your mouth, I feed Klaus. How good is that? It's quite possibly one of the most outrageous sweets on the planet. It's so decadent, it's so amazing, it's so sugary, crunchy and deep fried that it will change your life. I do think there is a truth that I think a lot of Indian men do suffer from heart problems in later life. Now, I don't know if it's linked to this. Hopefully not, but it's possible. I'm not a doctor though. I'll eat a few more and I'll let you know how I go.
Thank you very much, brother.
Really good. If you haven't been to Southall, get there. Friendliest people, the best food, and an integral part of London. What are your favourite Indian sweets? We'd love to know. Let us know in the comments. Any Indians watching, we'd love to know what you eat at home. Maybe we'll do a deep dive on them in another episode. If you like that video, check out this one here. And please, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you next week, 7 p.m, Tuesday. Wallet. Bye.